So I built some real Aquaman gear that actually works and gives me the same underwater abilities as Aquaman. This is how we built it, along with all of the science and trial and error that came with it. Having a reliable jetpack is very important when gliding through water, and the best way to ensure that is to have a steady frame. And with the jet thrusters in, I could finally start assembling one. I think we're gonna go with this design.
How you feel about it?
I actually feel pretty good. I think I will be able to fly through the water. Alright, test number one.
Oh my God.
This thing had a lot of power, and I'm honestly surprised that it didn't break through the bathtub. So with the jetpack painted and complete, it was time to order the suit. My biggest challenges with this project was figuring out how I was going to stay warm in freezing water.
Water is freezing cold. Ridiculous, man.
And that it was. So to combat against the cold, I searched all over the internet until I found a decent scuba suit and Aquaman costume. Ultimately, the suit consisted of a diving suit, a headpiece, the Aquaman skin, and some diving shoes.
I'm gonna power them with these jet engines in the back. I'm gonna make this work.
And then it was time to test my engineering out. As soon as I got into the water, I could feel the power of the thrusters on my back. It was a surreal moment, but it was only half of the battle because I had to swim. But it was time. I took a big deep breath, and all of a sudden, a wave of water brushed over my face to the point where I knew I was flying through it. The jetpack worked so well that I could even swim with the trident in my hand. And the most exciting part about it is that I finally knew what it felt like to be Aquaman. Even with a heavy jetpack on my back, I was still able to push past the resistance of water, which made me go wow. And despite the project's difficulties, I must say that this was one of the most funnest projects I've ever worked on.